What's he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Well, not having to do much. Scott's in a little funk, so.
I honestly have no idea what I'm doing out here right now. Can't seem to hit a ball in the court. Lost all confidence in just about every stroke. He's hit some better shots. He's not missing as much.
Full third for the match. Here we go. Woo! I will say the first two sets were pretty ugly when I went back through this footage. I thought to myself, why can't both these guys play this bad when I play them? No, I'm just kidding. But I will say this this third set really heats up. I enjoyed watching most of it live from the bench over there to the right. After I'm going to finish my double soon. Yeah, very good match. Watching it from the side, some nice long points. I mean, it's a world of difference. I did just post my match with Christian with the side view, and I do appreciate the feedback on that. I definitely don't think it's a good viewing angle, but it is. It's really cool to just kind of see the pace. And I appreciate you guys mentioning it does highlight the pace better. There were a few points there we were just cracking the ball. What a great point from BDN. I mean, huge, like, jumping backhand. Looks so good. Kind of like that. And then he approaches the net and has a really, really good finish. And he uses, like, a side spin backhand. That's not easy to do.
Just gonna have fun with it, see what happens. Try to keep my energy up. I think that's the most important thing.
You keep that energy up, BDN. We need you to take Scott down. Although I will tell you, if I go 1-4, it takes me 5 matches to beat Scott, and then Christian just comes out here and beats him. I'm going to be pretty pissed. So we'll see what happens.
Played a little bit better in all 3 games this set. Gotta keep it up, gotta keep it going.
Pretty loopy shot there from Scott. Did the damage. Got the point. BDN wasn't too confident in that last shot. This would be a big hold from Scott. Oh, great shot from BDN, though. But now Scott's up. He's here with a game point to make it 3-1. Can he do it? Just a little wide. Now BDN has a chance to tie it up.
Great catch, Steve. Come on, Brett. Brett just missed a super easy volley, everyone.
Thanks, Christian. Appreciate that. I thought that was hilarious watching this back and seeing that, because Scott will throw his racket, you know, he will be pissed, he will cuss, but never at his opponent. He's such a class act out here, and to see BDN just be like, I saw it out, bud. just cracked me up. Oh, Scott backs off. He wanted to come to the net, couldn't quite do it. Reaches high up for that forehand. BDN stays alive. Ooh, down the line from Scott. Sets him up nicely. Ooh, can he do it? Oh, Christian saves it. And the finish from Scott.
Mind if I ask the score?
2-all, 5:30.
Oh my god. Okay. Love it.
It's a match. Don't worry.
As you can see on the side there, I joined at the perfect time. Scott's got a game point here.
Brett just missed a super easy volley, everyone.
Scott's not hitting errors anymore, so kind of sucks. But it's better quality tennis, so better for you guys.
Christian, it's only better quality if you also stop making errors. Oh, that had to hurt. Man, Brett on the commentary is just merciless. It's a lot more fun when I'm not out here playing. I just get to talk about you guys. Wow. What a nice backhand. He like jumped into it. I mean, that, oh, picture perfect.
Terrible. Terrible.
This match is begging for somebody to take the lead and play good tennis. Let's see if we can do that for 2 games. That's it, 2 games.
You can see Scott slowly losing his mind over this match. He's just begging himself to play decent tennis for 2 games. Nice little overhead put away from Christian. Scott handles deep shots so well. I don't know, man. I really think you got to try to move him around, make him work for it. And honestly, coming to the net against Scott, it can work, I think. Big point here for BDN. Can he get a 5-4 in the third? Can't quite do it. Now Scott has a chance to be up 5-4.
Whew. We're up 5-4. Still looking for a hold.
At this level, it's all about errors, not making too many, and that's why I'm losing. So.
No. Come on, BDN. But yeah, Scott and another player I noticed with that, Mr. Overhead. Scott and Mr. Overhead are very good at clutching up right towards the end of sets when they need to. But, you know, this is Scott's time to do that. Let's see if he can do it here. Big point there, people. Longest point of the match, perhaps. I think that was about 40 seconds. Watching it from the side, I can't believe I even compete with either.
Oh, give me a break.
Looking back, I meant that because I just can't believe you guys even get close to beating me. Just wanted to clarify.
Let's go! One more, come on. Tidy it up, baby.
I sound like a broken record, but if we can just play good tennis for like 4 more points, 4 first serves, let's make it easy on ourselves. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it.
All right, guys, thank you for watching. What a great match. I can't believe it. I'm gonna let these guys discuss it, but I would love to hear like any surprises on each other's games. I mean, I didn't mention it, but I thought it would be a pretty tight match because you're both like baseline grinders and you both have great baseline games. So I knew it would just kind of be like a back and forth, but
Yeah, net and approach game was non-existent for either one of us.
Yeah, so I knew he hits a lot of topspin on his ground stroke, so I knew that was going to be trouble for my backhand because I hit a very flat backhand. So really that first set, I mean, you guys can see he was just picking on it, and I was just error. We couldn't hold serve. My first serve percentage was probably like 25%. So I think that's probably where it came down to. He served good at the end, I didn't, and he was just starting those service points off well, where I was on the defensive, and so he won. So yeah, poor serving on my part, but all the credit to Scott.
were there any like surprises?
I think it was kind of what I guess the serve. The serve has a lot more juice in person than it does on the film.
You seem to return it pretty well.
Oh yeah, until
smooth,
that.
Smooth
I thought
form
I
on the
served
return.
quite well until that last game. Yeah, so,
Scott was just kind of cranking there.
Yeah, so he clutched it. But no, I knew he would hit loopy shots and move me around. I just like my flat backhand so much. So.
Chris and I were saying how sexy that backhand
Thank
is.
you.
I mean, you extend fully. It's so deep and hard. It's like maybe I don't know. I'm like switching it up. You could, but
so it's so deep and hard.
So deep and hard
Yeah.
from BDN multiple ways. Wow. I'm so glad I got to watch a lot of that third set because it looked great. Same question for you though. I mean, you didn't know his game that much, but never played him before.
Right. I saw him play you twice, a couple videos that you've got. So I saw the back end. I saw that it was big, flat, and you kind of prefer it. You'll run around the forehand and crank the inside-out backhand a little bit. And my game is kind of geared towards attacking backhands, so I didn't alter that too much. I figured that if I could get it out of your strike zone, it would be to my advantage. And sometimes it was, sometimes it wasn't.
I struggle with, I want it kind of like right here.
You want it waist high.
It's like your spot.
Yeah, so I struggle up there. Yeah, so very perceptive.
Yeah, but you're a lot quicker than I thought you would be. I was able to get you some wide angles, but you retrieve, put a deep ball back.
My friend calls me Waluigi.
Okay.
So,
I like that. Have you played the Mario tennis games?
Yeah. So you just like
Waluigi.
Yeah, but no, way quicker, great defense. I was expecting you to be more power, where you wanted to just tee off on shots, and if I hit a good one, you're like, too good. But you extended a lot of rallies. You made me work harder than I thought I would have to on a lot of those types of points.
Guys, that was a hell of a match. I mean, for a first round against Scott is never easy for anyone. But Christian really gave it to him, made it super tight. It's a single elimination, so you get the final words. Tell the people what they should think of the rest of this tournament. Who do you think's gonna win the whole thing? Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah. I mean, I would say Brett, but Scott wins most of the time against Brett. And then I haven't really seen the other players play that much. So for my own peace of mind and just giving me a big head, I'm going to guess Scott. So,
Let's go.
Let's go. Scott for the win.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, you want to lose to the champ. So
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And it would not surprise me at all.
Yeah.
But thanks, guys. Hey, that was awesome.